Robert Garcia reportedly set to join Anthony Joshua, meet with me, as mod, to train for the upcoming Alexander Usyk rematch. ESPN is reporting Robert Garcia will train Anthony Joshua in England for the heavyweight title rematch versus Alexander Usyk, July 23rd in Saudi Arabia, sources tell ESPN. Garcia, an ex-champion and trainer of the year, is revered for his game plans. AJ was trained by Rob McCracken since his pro debut. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. So that's the news being reported by ESPN. You know, we'll see how it all plays out. Interesting enough, I just tweeted this. What happened with Anthony Joshua versus Usyk? Eddie Hearns got time to talk about the premier boxing champs, PBC, Gervonta Tank Davis, Steven Espinoza. He also lost Devin Haney, who's fighting this weekend on ESPN for Undisputed with Kambosos. They had a press conference yesterday. I'm looking forward to it. And I said, Eddie Hearns all up in everyone else's business. Where is that announcement? Because it's been a minute. Now, this was before the news broke of him training with Robert Garcia. So it's just funny how these things work. I question where's, any information about Joshua Usyk, and then hours later, this pops up. Beyond that, Robert Garcia, I think he's a great trainer. He's a dope when he was fighting, two-time former champion. I don't know if it's the right fit because, I haven't seen the game plan. But to me, the move seems a bit weird from Anthony Joshua. Joshua just makes weird decisions, in my view. It's not that Robert Garcia is not a good trainer, but offhand, I can't recall any heavyweights that he's even worked with. So when Joshua did this tour and he was in Eddie Reynoso's gym and Virgil Hunter's gym, Robert Garcia, Ronnie Shields, all these different gyms, it looked like he was scouting. That's what the speculation was, that he was scouting for an additional trainer or a new trainer, things like that. And I guess he found it in Robert Garcia. So maybe he just felt that environment or the type of training he learned from Garcia in that short stay worked or meshed well. So, we'll see how it all plays out. But I can't think of anyone offhand that Robert Garcia trained that was a heavyweight versus like Ronnie Shields. We know he worked with, I believe, Evander Holyfield. He works with Charlos. He works with Mike Tyson. So I know for a fact he's worked with heavyweights. Same thing with Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach has worked with Mike Tyson. Freddie Roach has worked with various heavyweights as well. So interesting choice by Anthony Joshua, to say the least, choosing Robert Garcia. Again, he went there, so maybe he felt that's the best move for him. Another thing, aside from that's interesting, is Joshua did an interview. See, the great thing about what I bring to the game of boxing is I really take my job seriously. Hopefully you guys like it. If you do, subscribe and enjoy the content. But my memory is pretty incredible, right? So I don't really forget a lot of these moments that happen in boxing. And I remember Joshua, he was like, oh yeah, me and Rob McCracken, we started at Finley, so why would I leave? And when people downed Anthony Joshua's decision to stay with Rob McCracken after the Andy Ruiz Jr. loss, I believe it was, Joshua made it sound like, oh, this is the man that he showed me how to be a man. And he was saying things like that. And now they said he was working with Angel Fernandez, and fast forward to the future, now they're saying he's working with Robert Garcia. So it's a bit confusing. And my thing is this, it's like when LeBron first came to the Lakers, they didn't even make the playoffs the first year. Everybody's like, oh, it's LeBron, he's a superstar, he's gonna, take it all the way, get a ring. But the point I'm making is you gotta gel with the organization and Jenny Buss and Magic Johnson and the players. You have to have that, develop the chemistry for play calling, the coach, all that. You have to develop that chemistry. So if the fight, they're talking about the fight is going to be in July, and it hasn't even been announced yet. And as of me recording this video, we're days out from June, and they're saying Robert Garcia is going to go to England. It's kind of weird, you know, because I know for a fact Robert Garcia ain't in England right now because he's training his fighters, and I've seen him like ES News, and, you know, he's been on camera and not in England. So it's like, how are you going to learn some guy's new system? So I don't know. I just don't. My boxing brain doesn't feel like that's how boxing works, where you just spend a short time with somebody and you adopt their systems and get that in place. Like, you got to get a feel for it. And Joshua, he's really in a do or die fight, kind of like if Canelo decided to fight Dmitry Bivol in the immediate rematch. These are do or die fights, so you don't really give yourself much chance to quote unquote figure it out with the lesser opponent. Alexander Usyk, the 12th round was looking bad for Joshua, like he could even stop Joshua or knock him down or something. So this could be, Usyk might have found something. So this could be a continuation of the first fight in round 13 if Usyk's head's clear from the invasion and things like that. So I don't know. We'll see how it all plays out. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think of Robert Garcia working with Anthony Joshua, UK heavyweight, and Joshua's decision after having previous reluctance to switch trainers. Let me know what you guys think. And, you know, what's that say for Rob McCracken? Is he still on the team? You know, I'll wait for Joshua to come out with that type of information. Let me know how I did in this video. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next videos, Ego, sign off. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with a $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a Super Thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super Thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super Thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.